Capricorn, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is December 8th. This is a general reading. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, which is linked in my bio on TikTok and down below in the description box on YouTube. Also, just a quick announcement. I am holding a contest for anyone who books through now, from now through December 25th is going to be entered to win a mini year ahead reading from me. So go ahead and book. All right, let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Okay, so we got some interesting energy here, Capricorn. The High Priestess, the Judgment card. This is telling me that a lot of you guys are literally about to step into your divine purpose here. Okay, this is beautiful energy. For a lot of you, you've been feeling for a long time as if you have something like a greater purpose here on this earth. Like there's something greater for you to be doing than, just working a 9-to-5 job or whatever. Like you feel like you have always had, there's just been this like inner feeling for you that you have this greater purpose here and that you're supposed to do something great. Well, Capricorn, if you have not figured that out already recently, I feel like you're literally about to figure this out this week. Okay. A lot of you guys have found this out. I do feel like you're keeping this information quiet, keeping it to yourself for now, okay? You're quite confident that you can do something here, okay? I also feel as if like your energy is heavily coming into balance during Sagittarius season. So as we move between now and Pisces season, things are really going to be shifting for you on an energetic level. Tell me more for Capricorn. Yes. Ooh, damn. The karmic energy in your reading right now is crazy. Well, duh. Saturn, Capricorn, karmic. It all goes together. We have the moon card on the bottom of the deck as well. So the moon, this recent full moon, or possibly the new moon in Capricorn in your sign, is about to like reveal something major to you about your purpose in this life, about your path, okay? You were meant for greatness, Capricorn. You were truly meant to do something greater than whatever you have been doing in your life, okay? Hey, Chariot, the Devil. So I do see you moving out of this energy of the ego. Some of you guys may have an upcoming ego death, or you've recently had an ego death, okay? I feel like we're moving away, Capricorn, from negative thoughts, negative people, toxic dynamics, toxic relationships, okay? You have all major arcanas here, which is actually crazy. There's like a major shift happening for you this week energetically here. Okay, tell me more about Capricorn's purpose. And I also am feeling like whatever this goal or this path that you're entering, you're going to get really obsessed with it. Like you're going to be extremely obsessed, okay? You're really going to be working, yeah. You're no longer ignoring opportunities that are being sent to you, Capricorn. You're very open to things, okay? Whereas in the past, you may have been closed off to this idea. For some of you, this purpose is not the first time this is being revealed to you. However, it feels like in the past, maybe you weren't ready to fully step into and embody this version of yourself, okay? So it's feeling like now you're actually ready to explore without this energy of confusion, without this energy of like, whatever clouding up your mind, your emotions, your thoughts. Like you're very focused on whatever this is, okay? And I see like your drive, your ambition, your motivation really increasing and picking up this week. All right, so that's what I have for you. We have, like I said, tons of major arcanas here. Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, and Cancer energy. So let's go ahead and look at your love life. I'm thinking of doing like extended readings as well for like subscribers. So stay tuned for that. Show me Capricorn's overall energy in love. We have the Hermit here. Feels like you are not too concerned about love this week, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's kind of withdrawn, pulled back their energy. However, with this Hermit energy, it feels like this is your energy, right? So this is feeling like it's you who's kind of withdrawing from something. You could be withdrawing from a partnership. You could be doing a lot of reflecting, okay? Contemplating, analyzing of a relationship. Someone's causing you confusion. Somebody, okay, so Capricorn, I'm feeling here is somebody here is holding back because they've got options, okay? Somebody could be holding back because they don't know how they feel. Somebody's confused about their feelings. And it feels like you are not wanting to wait around for this person, okay? You are completely withdrawing your energy from this person's field. You are no longer participating in being an option and waiting around, okay? Yeah, you're closing out the cycle here. This is someone you're definitely curious about at one point, but it feels like you're really wanting to just end a cycle, close out a cycle, leave this in the past, you know, leave it where it belongs. How does this person see you, Capricorn? Damn. Well, this is interesting because they're seeing you as the Empress and the Four of Wands. They definitely see that there is potential here for something for the long term. However, it feels like they're just like, okay, hold on, let me just see. Let me just see. Like there's this energy of let me just see what else is out there. It's almost like they're wanting to leave the door open on other possible connections. And even though they feel as if you would make a good long-term partner, Capricorn, there's some other reason why they're not ready to settle down here with you. How do they feel? Yeah, again, it's this what else is out there energy. Oh, God, Capricorn, damn. Like Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely this level of them overthinking the situation. And again, it's like they don't want to be tied down yet. They're like, well, what if there's something else worth exploring, right? So even though they do see you as a potential romantic partner, this person clearly isn't in the energy of commitment this week. They're not showing up in the energy of wanting to be committed to this. So yeah, you are in fact pulling your energy back. Okay, what are in your feelings? Sorry, guys, like a clump of cards fell out, and I have a minute and a half here. So, we have the Moon card. So you're feeling quite confused. You're feeling a little disappointed here as well, Capricorn. And again, I feel like you're just wanting to give yourself space to process your emotions, to process and reflect on what happened here, the whole relationship dynamic. What's their intentions? Hierophant wanted to come out. I'm telling you, this person wants a commitment with you, but why are they putting you on the back burner? This person holds themselves in very high regard. Now, they also have a lot of respect for you, Capricorn. But again, there's like this energy of them, like they put themselves on a pretty high pedestal as well. So they think they're a catch. This person is definitely seeing themselves as the prize. And they have this idea of like, well, what if I can find better? Like, I like Capricorn. Capricorn checks all my boxes, but what if I could find better? Like, you don't want somebody who's going to be in the energy of comparing, right? Yeah, they're not in this commitment energy this week. They're actually moving away from that. I think that the security of a long-term relationship, like, threatens their freedom or something here, Capricorn. It's very strange energy. Now in the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands and the Death card, Three of Cups. I feel like they're going to try to reach out here, Capricorn, but you're going to put a stop to this. You're literally about to tell this person you had your chance and you blew it. So that's what I have for you. We have Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Tons of energy showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. See you next time.